Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly winery update. I'm your host, Amanda.
And I'm the co-host, Paige.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. Paige, what are you sipping on tonight?
So I've recently fallen back in love with Selfie. So I got some Selfie here. How about you?
I have not so recently fallen in love with the Marquette Rosé and took home a staple in this house. It's now just a classic. Pretty much, I think every Wednesday night I need to drink some Marquette Rosé.
Yeah, there you go.
So
and then you have the vines that are coming, so you're just gonna have the Marquette all the time. So
yes, I can't wait to have an estate batch of Marquette Rosé. Let us know in the comments section what you guys are sipping on, if you're drinking anything fun tonight. So we had a fun event happening this evening.
Yeah, and Jen already caught on and said hi. Hi, Jen. She was doing Myofascial tonight. Oh my goodness, I love when she comes. Everyone always looks so relaxed. She had quite a few that were getting it, so they all looked like they were about to fall asleep. So it was awesome. Julie even jumped in on the fun.
Ooh, Julie finally got in on the action, huh?
Yeah.
I was tempted to stay behind and just to take advantage, but sounds like it's reservation only. Ooh, Jen asked, "Do you have your own barrel in the garage, Amanda?" I should. I should. Next time we bottle Marquette Rosé, I'm gonna do like a little pony keg of it to take home. I feel like that would be a lot easier than this doing it by the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I've looked into doing are the big bags / boxes of wine. So especially some of our like really popular flavors, like kind of the Franzia style bags, only there'd actually be good wine inside of the bag. So like Throwback Thursday, I could see a lot of people wanting a bag / box of that in their fridge, because then I think it's like either 4 or 5 bottles of wine in one of those things. So
yeah, those would be very popular. I already see it happening.
So that's what I need of this too.
Yeah.
I like it nice and cold too, so it'd be really handy. I saw a really funny TikTok video where someone took their the plastic tray in their fridge door and they took it out and they cut a hole in it, so then they could put their box of wine in there, and there was a hole where the spout goes so that they can just dispense it straight from the fridge door. So.
Oh yeah, like where the water goes instead. Yes, I've seen that too. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Tammy says the box makes them taste funny. Well, maybe we'll have to do a little product testing before we go big with it. We'll have to just do a couple and put them in our fridge and do some product testing on the idea.
The pains of the job.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there's probably a few people watching that would be willing to be part of that beta group to test out the fridge wine bag boxes. It's hard to say. Would you consider it a bagged wine or a box of wine? What do you normally call that?
I would call it a box of wine.
A box of wine. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would help kind of show the difference between those and the pouches too. So the pouches would be the bags and the
yeah, and that's gonna be the boxes. Oh, Trisha has a purse with a wine dispenser. That's awesome.
Yep, that would be fun. I've seen the purse one, and then there's bra ones too.
That's funny. Just have like a little straw or something hanging off your shirt.
Yeah.
I think it would get really warm in there though, so I don't know how I'd like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I like the fridge option or the purse. That would be fun. So we had our Myofascial release event tonight. If you missed out, I'm sure they're going to be coming back soon. Otherwise, feel free to go to their website and make an appointment. I was there on Monday, and the demos are nice at the winery, but I feel like you need a full appointment to get the true experience.
Well, yeah, and then they have their Try It Tuesdays too. So I think it's $30 for a half hour.
Yeah.
I'd have to confirm. Jen, can you confirm? I'll let you know.
She says Julie loved hers, so
She looked really relaxed. Like her head was down the whole time. She looked like she was liking it. So
good. Julie needs some relaxing. She works at the winery. So we've got book club happening tomorrow night. That's going to be fun. I'll talk about the book a little bit. I know I talked about it last week, so I won't talk a ton since we're going to be talking about the book already tomorrow. So if you haven't read it by now, then you might not be able to join us unless you're a speed reader. And so we have book club happening tomorrow night. And then after book club, we usually choose the next book and date at book club. So if you aren't able to join us tomorrow night, stay tuned. On Friday, we'll try to announce when the next meeting will be and what the book will be. But if you can't make it, you still should definitely read. This book is amazing. The Book of Lost Names by Kristen Harmel. And I heard that another one of her books is actually called The Winemaker's Wife. That's what Lucy was telling us at last week's update. So I downloaded that, and I'm going to be listening to that here, hopefully in the next week or two. I'm excited.
yeah, that one would be very fitting for book club, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. The fun thing about the book club is we choose like a really good variety of books. Like it's not all the same genre. And a couple of the books have surprised me. Like this one, The Book of Lost Names. I honestly almost skipped reading it because that just didn't sound like my jam. And I'm so glad that I did. So
yeah, Elise was helping us bottle this morning and she was talking about it. She really enjoyed it too.
Yeah. So if you can't join us tomorrow night, please still read the book because it was really good. And then stay tuned to see what the next book is going to be. And hopefully you can join us sometime. Paige, you going to start reading some of the books and joining us?
I like reading. I just don't ever make enough time for it. So maybe that'll be my New Year's resolution.
Yeah. My commute right now is 30 minutes, give or take. And so it's kind of a good amount. You know, it's not like too long of a commute, but 30 minutes, it's enough that you can get like a chapter or two in and like get some good listening in. I'm not a very good like actual reader. Like there's very few books that I've like physical books that I've read. So I'm all about the audiobooks for sure.
Yeah. I like the smell of the books, and I used to like carry books around in my purse, and so I just haven't done that in a long time, and maybe I'll get back to that.
Yeah, it looks like Trisha's on the same page. Nice page pun. Oh, yeah. And Elizabeth says she loves when book clubs encourage us to read new things. Yes. And this one definitely encouraged me to get outside of my bubble. So it was good. So we've got book club happening. What's going on Friday?
On Friday, we have Wino Bingo. I'm so excited. Grace is such a fun organization. Cassie, who comes, she's such a fun caller. So it's awesome when she's there. So it's at 6:00 on Friday. I believe our reservations are full, but we will also have it live on our Facebook page and our YouTube page. So if you didn't make a reservation, you can download your cards through a link on the bingo event, and then you can play along with us still. But if you're going to come, then it's pretty fun in-house too. So either way is really fun, and you can donate to a Grace and, support an awesome nonprofit while you're playing a fun bingo game. So I'm really excited for it. She's awesome. So this will be their last one too. So if you haven't made it to one before, come.
Yeah. And I think we're still looking for some organizations for this year. So if you guys have any ideas of who we should invite to come to the winery for Wino Bingo, let us know, because we'd love to have some new organizations. And then we're hoping to invite back some that we've previously had as well.
Yeah, I love having all the nonprofits there every month for bingo. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. And one of my favorite things, we've had a few organizations out that I haven't heard of. And so just the exposure to different organizations, and there's so many amazing nonprofits out there that you don't really know about and don't know what they do. I mean, my favorite that I didn't know existed until we had him for Wino Bingo was CASA. So that's Wino Bingo is so special because we have all these interesting organizations that come out and get to learn about the amazing things they do. So
yeah, I didn't know about the Cadillac Ranch with all the kittens. I was really excited to find them.
Yeah. Pet rescues are always a popular one. I know Humane Society and Cadillac Ranch, and then we had Noah's. Is it? I'm trying to remember. The Noah's was that. I think that was dogs and cats.
Mm-hmm. And then we had Feathered Friends. It was birds.
Mm-hmm. That one was
really
really
we
cool.
lots of animals.
I learned, I didn't realize how long that like parrots and those larger tropical birds live. That was pretty crazy to see.
That's a commitment. Yeah, was it like 50 years or something?
Yeah, I think it's like 80. Some of them live till they're like 80.
Like turtles. I've heard of turtles living like over 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Friends of Noah.
Yep. Amanda's always on top of it with pet knowledge. And apparently Matt wants to know if because you like the smell of books and you're carrying your purse around, books in your purse, if that's why you're always smelling your purse.
I thought that was a bag of wine reference, like the bag of wine, and you just, I don't know. But I'm sure you're right about the book smelling. Yeah.
Well,
it is. I'm always smelling my purse.
You'll have to confirm with the source. Ooh, Alexis has a really good question. She asked that, how does the custom wine label work for 6 months top fan? So if you guys haven't heard, we have a top fan reward system. So once you've been a top fan for 1 month, you get a wine glass that says Timber Hill Top Fan on it. And then once you've been in it for, 3 months is the t-shirt. And then 6 months, you get a custom label. So once you've reached 6 months, Alexis and anyone else, you just send us a Facebook message, and you can send pictures, a saying. A couple people have sent some fun label ideas. I'm trying to remember Angie's phrase that she had on hers. It was like quarantine wine, So some people get really creative and do like fun names. Like Becky did Mutt Scotto, and she had a whole bunch of pictures of her dogs. Otherwise, some people just do like a picture of them and their family. So it can be as like simple as just like a picture or a saying, or you can do, Tammy did her dogs and cat. So that's usually the most popular, is either pet photos or family photos. Mm-hmm. And then we've had a couple funny ones on there too. For Tim's, we did him riding Winston. That was a pretty good one.
That was one of our first too, wasn't it?
Tim was the first. I think he's still held on to the longest top fan status so far.
Yeah, I think so.
And then
we've got quite a few every year now, so that's exciting.
We need to get that plaque up on the wall. Ooh, Trisha asked if they get to choose the type of wine too. They do. Yep. Whatever wine you guys want to put it on, as long as it's in stock.
Oh, Amy's with the never-ending story. That was awesome. That was a really good one.
We have minimal photoshopping type skills. So if you have an idea, like how we put Tim riding Winston and Amy on the creature from Never-Ending Story, we can do some things, but otherwise, just keep in mind that's not our profession.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah. Preferably keep it simple. Well, we had a busy morning bottling. You want to talk about the wines that we bottled today?
Yes, I had to make so many calls today because people have been requesting to get calls when we have Cranberry back, and then we also have Crancord, and we did Thursday, and that's all. So we have Crancord and Cranberry back.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that one. It's here.
Yeah. Cranberry's been a long wait. I'm trying to remember when we ran out of cranberry. It's been a while.
Yeah, maybe in the summer, maybe a little bit later than that. But
yeah, we'll have to look it up.
It's been a long time, yeah.
Yep. So, and it is definitely tart again. So it is true cranberry wine. It's sweet and then it is very tart.
It tastes like, I think it tastes like cranberry sauce, but not quite as sweet as cranberry sauce. But it's definitely got the tart like kick on it for sure, that cranberry kick. Oh, Tammy's excited.
And Kathy asked if they're for sale. Yes. I think hopefully you're talking about the cranberry and the crazy cran. Yeah. I think everything's out on the shelf right away. And I think this weekend we're going to have to do a Cranberry Spritzer special as like a cranberries back.
That's a good idea. Yeah, those are good too.
Yeah. I'm excited. The cranberries there's a lot of times you'll find a cranberry wine and it's just very sweet. And so I love how ours still has that like really tart hit at the end.
Yeah, it's not like cranberry like eating cranberry candy. It's like eating cranberry, like, like cranberry. I don't know. Cranberry sauce, I think.
Yeah, like cranberry juice cocktail. That's really sweet. This is definitely tart. So the cranberry spritzer recipe, we'll have to post that up on the website this week. And it's just ginger ale and a shot of orange juice and the cranberry wine. And that's really good. And if you're at home, you can add some brandy to it. We can't really add any at the winery, but at home, you can do whatever you want.
Could they add a little bit of Friday in there? How do you think that would taste?
Maybe we'll have to do even some more testing.
More product testing.
Yep. I bet Friday would be good with it. It's a sweet red, so it wouldn't be too different than like the crazy crancord is a sweet red and cranberry. So I bet we could make a cranberry spritzer that is with Friday to add
like an old-fashioned cranberry spritzer.
Cranberry old-fashioned.
There you go.
I think that it all sounds amazing. I'm gonna have to just try it all and see. I know that the cranberry spritzer is delicious. That was created a couple years ago for Thanksgiving, I think. I brought the ingredients and whipped it up for Thanksgiving. And then it became a staple at the winery until we ran out of cranberry juice or cranberry wine.
Yeah. So do we have quite a bit of the cranberry? Are we going to have it for a while, do you think? Or should people stock up right now?
Well, hopefully we'll have it in stock for a while, but it's hard to say. Some of the wines, they have been like, we get them back in, like almond, we got in and it was gone in just like a couple weeks. So it's hard.
Well, when we're getting down to our last of 14 pointer, I think we just have a couple of cases of that left. So, and we're not going to be able to bring that one back, right?
It won't be the exact same. So it's one of those that the vintage will definitely differ just because it's different vineyards and then different barrels. So we're hoping to get some more of the whiskey barrels so we can, because we have more of the wine ready to bottle. Mm-hmm. The 14 pointer that we have right now, the vintage for that is technically 2018. And we don't have any more 2018. So the new vintage would be 2019. And then hopefully we can find either the same barrels or ones that are really similar so that there won't be a huge difference. But yeah, I'm going to be sad because 14 pointer is another really good one. So hopefully our next batch, we can get it as close to it is right now. There's a lot of people that love 14 pointer.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good low stock warning. 14 pointer is definitely getting down there. I'm trying to think of what else might be getting low here. There's probably others. Coming soon, Black Diamond, Blueberry, those are both going to be coming soon.
I get asked about blueberry, I would say at least once to twice a week, every week. Is it back? No, sorry.
Yeah. They're hopefully we've got enough of the blueberry and Black Diamond going. That one's going to be, I think, even crazier than the cranberry. But there's a lot of people waiting for that.
Trisha says Black Diamond is life. That's awesome.
Yeah, so when those two come back, that's going to be a big...
Yeah, that definitely stack up on those because Black Diamond was less than a month and it was totally gone. And then, people have been really waiting for blueberry, so
yep,
stack up on those.
Hopefully we can keep pushing those along and have those ready soon. And then the other ones... I know it seems crazy to be thinking about it, but we've got to start getting summer collection ready and all the different summer wines. I think we're going to be bottling a little bit more of the Selfie Sangria either tomorrow or Friday. So, Tammy asked, what is Black Diamond? Black Diamond is our blackberry and diamond, which diamond is a white wine. And so it's a blend of blackberry and diamond wines. And we had, how many cases did we do of Black Diamond? Maybe 30?
Yeah, I think we did.
Not enough.
No.
Not enough at all.
How many are we going to get out of this batch?
I don't know. 50?
So get it now. Or
yeah.
Get it right when it's ready.
Trisha just asked if we're going to do a spring collection. What would be some good spring collection flavors if we did decide to do it?
Flowery flavors, cucumber. I don't know.
Like a
lavender.
Like a spa collection. Do like cucumber and lavender and
I don't know how that would translate into wine. I don't know. Have you ever heard of a vegetable wine?
There's this winery that makes this really good jalapeno wine.
That's true. I mean, like peas.
No, I think those would be kind of fall into Justin's meat wine category.
Ooh, Alexa. Dandelion.
Yeah, I've had the dandelion wine.
Have you?
Yeah, it just tasted like white wine.
Oh, okay.
Like not very good white wine.
Oh.
Yeah, Jane suggested dandelion. Alexis suggested melon, like a honeydew. That could be, because we have watermelon, and the watermelon in the summer collection is super popular. But melon more like either cantaloupe or honeydew.
Oh, peach. That sounds good.
Selfie sangria has peach in it.
I know, I'm drinking
it. You want a straight peach.
Kathy does, and I agree.
Okay. So we've got melon, peach, cucumber. Those all sound springy.
Yeah. What else is springy? The honey. We could bring back Christy's mead. That seems springy.
Yeah, Christy was in this weekend, and we were talking about the mead, and I was thinking we need to do a little taste test and see when that'll be back.
Ooh, the cherry mead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jan asked when Black Diamond will be ready. So I don't have an exact date on that one yet. Hopefully, gosh, I don't know. I want to say 2 weeks, but don't quote me on that. We have a lot going on. We have another juice delivery coming on next week. And so we're going to finally get those new sparkly tanks filled up with some wine brewing. So we've got that going on next week. So ideally we would be also getting the Black Diamond and Blueberry bottle, but I don't know for sure. It's going to depend on how things go.
It'll be close.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's excited about this possible spring collection. Tim says our summer collection is going to grow. I think summer collection is set. This would be a possible spring collection. Gary wants to know if we announced the February wine of the month yet. We have not.
Secret.
It's a secret. Yeah. It's a secret to us.
I mean, it is a whole week away, you know.
I know. Well, I think we've got Chocolate Lush on the schedule for February. I think last February was when we first came out with Chocolate Lush. And so doing Chocolate Lush again for this February.
The new version with the almond in it too.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got cranberry back in stock too. So we don't have enough cranberry to make that the wine of the month though. So we're going to have to stick with Chocolate Lush, and then cranberry can be a bonus one.
Yeah. Just get it while you can, pretty much.
Yep. Get it while you can.
Mm.
Get it while it's in stock. Mm-hmm. And then we've got lots of fun stuff going on though for February too. Speaking of, we've got the Chocolate Lush is perfect wine for February because it's Valentine's month, and we've got some Valentine's events coming up that we still have tickets available for.
Yeah, we've got the cookie decorating kits that were so popular this last time that they totally sold out. And then so we have another opportunity for you guys to order cookie decorating kits if you weren't able to get them for January 23rd. We have another pickup date on February 13th. So you can order it whatever day and then either come pick it up on January 13th and take it home, or you can make a reservation to sit inside of the tasting room and you can decorate your cookies there. So that's really fun. Haley Sweets and Treats is from Janesville. She has partnered with us, and they were they're a big hit on the 23rd. So definitely get your orders in before the 13th. And then we also have a Valentine's dinner, which is going to be so good. They're actually going to come to the winery and make the dinner there. So it's just going to smell amazing the whole night. So on Saturday, they'll be at the winery from 4 to 7. So you can either make a reservation to come eat at the winery, or you can just pick up your kit and go. You do have to order. It'd be best if you ordered in advance so that they know how much food to bring. So order your kits in advance. There's a kit of 2 dinners and 1 bottle of wine, and that's $50. Or you can get 4 dinners, a bottle of wine, and 2 sodas, like more like a family kind of a deal, and that's $80. So you can go to our website and order it through like our Square site, where you can order any of our tumblers and things like that, or you can just go to our Facebook page. We've got an event there. Order your dinners, and then you can make a reservation for either Saturday between 4 and 7 or Sunday between 3 and 5. So, and the dinner is lasagna, and it's garlic bread and vegetables, and there's a mini bundt cake, and that's going to be awesome. I love when Gene comes. He always has the best food.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping there's either going to be leftovers, or I need to get my name on the list.
Yeah, there you go.
That's one nice thing. Whenever we had Gene out to the winery, there was always leftovers for the crew. So fingers crossed. Ooh, Alexis already has her reservation.
Awesome.
Lucy's coming. Tim's coming on the 13th for the Domes. So
Tim, are you going to eat a Valentine's dinner on the Domes? I think they booked earlier than 4 o'clock, though. Yeah. He'll just pick us up to go at 4 o'clock.
Yep. The Domes are getting pretty booked up here. We are having cancellations here and there. Like today, someone canceled for Sunday. So keep an eye out, or if you want to be put on some kind of wait list or anything, always feel free to reach out to us. And as soon as if we get an opening, we will let you know. But the openings are becoming few and far between. We did have a little zipper mishap this weekend, but otherwise the Domes have been staying nice and cozy. Today they were a little chilly with the weather. It was below 20 degrees. I don't know what the high was. Maybe 19 was the high today.
Yeah, it was pretty chilly out there. The Domes, they stayed okay. You just need kind of a cozy blanket and a sweatshirt. Bring your coat, obviously, just in case, but I think they said okay.
Yeah, I like the cold, so I can sit out there in like a t-shirt. Julie does not like the cold, so she needs her winter coat. So just kind of know your own vibe and temperature preference, and keep an eye on the weather and dress and prepare accordingly.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to feel like outside. It's warmer, and it stays pretty cozy, but yeah, it's depending on the weather, it does get a little chillier in there. So.
Mm-hmm. And then just order a carafe of mulled wine, and that'll really warm you up then.
Yeah.
Oh, Trisha said last year it was below 0 when they were out in the Dome. That probably was last year. Valentine's Day was insanely cold. I'm pretty sure that day was below 0, and we still had people out there.
You drink enough wine, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Tony wants to know about a strawberry cream flavored wine. We haven't done that before, but could be good.
Yeah, it sounds good. Have you ever done anything with like cream flavor?
I don't think so. Not that I can think of. Another one that was suggested to me by Jen Pickler was a orange cranberry blend.
Oh, that could be good. I've heard of orange cranberry bread, and I've had that, and that's good. So
yeah,
might be a good combination.
I was thinking, since blood orange was so popular, that blood orange and cranberry would be really good. So
it would be. You could just buy a bottle of blood orange and then also buy a bottle of cranberry and mix them together yourself, and that's really good too.
Make a blood orange cranberry spritzer. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we've got some new flavors coming. Stay tuned. But in the meantime, we've got cranberry back in stock and crazy crayon and many more to come.
Yeah, stay tuned.
I think that covers all of our events and everything, because right now we have a board painting on the schedule, but right now it is sold out. So hopefully we can work with her and get another one scheduled here, because I know there were a lot of people still looking for tickets. So we will stay tuned for a second date on that, and then hopefully maybe we need to do like a St. Patrick's spring themed.
Yeah, there we go. Flowers and clovers and stuff.
Yeah. I love spring decor, so a spring themed sign class would be really fun. So we've got that coming up, all kinds of good stuff. And then before we know it, it's going to be patio weather again, and we're all going to be celebrating outside.
Yeah, I've been booking the music, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be so nice when they can be here.
Yeah. The rest of winter is going to go by really fast. And I think next week is probably Groundhog Day, right?
Oh, it is, yeah. So we'll see how many more weeks of winter we have.
I'm calling it. It's going to be a short winter. It's going to be spring any day now.
There you go. Perfect.
So I think that's all we've got for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Hopefully we will see you all very soon. And cheers to a fun week ahead.
Cheers.
Bye, guys.
Bye.